Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to one of the league's most recognizable homes, Lucas Oil Stadium, opened in 2008 here in Indianapolis. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Chicago Bears and the Indianapolis Colts. Cairo Santos set for the opening kick. And here we go from Indy. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on a run back to the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Richardson. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Well, I imagine that first play woke them up as they get set now for 2nd and long.
60 vices. Left thing, not dragon 60.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. That's Mitchell on the slant. This one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator's going to be one happy camper.
Got it. Ready?
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
70 range.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Possibly an early indicator of where they're going to want to go when they want important yards, Brock. Didn't need that much on 3rd down, but they chose to throw for it instead of run it.
Yeah, one of the things about that down and distance is you typically get man-to-man coverage. So I don't mind that call, being aggressive, but you got to find a way to execute.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here.
Go.
They're going Taylor. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That's a 26-yard gain on 4th down, partner. Talk about a huge play there to extend this drive.
So all he needed to see right there before the snap. Defense way overcommitted to stopping the quick pass. It became really easy to hand it off and watch that running back do the rest.
Off the play fake. Here's Cutting deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But I believe somebody on the Colts got to it first. They're luckily hanging on to the football. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down the distance.
Has it downfield working the left. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27. He's got his man, that's Alec Pierce. He takes this one in, touchdown Indianapolis. The Colts drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. Nevis with a point after. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. Has this at the 6. He's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Williams. Buys time. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Vegas! Touchdown! Yes!
Working from the gun, Williams. Finds him on the slant. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. Throw here, 3rd down. Hits his running back. And this one doesn't go far.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
On 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Okay,
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
60.
Play action with Richardson. On it to the yearly, picked it. Oh, couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Almost a very quick drive, but the drop pick gives him new life. This is 2nd down. From the gun, Taylor. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill in the Bears territory. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Buffalo 18.
They fake the handoff. Now Richardson buying some time right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
First down. 25-yard line.
Go.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Bears getting close, and they're going to take him down. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
It's a 10-yard
It wasn't the first time, Kate, you've called this guy's name, but definitely one of the hardest sacks he's going to have. A lot of range required to get that one done, but an impressive negative tackle for loss.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
70 Rangers, 70.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Down the field, he's got Pierce. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Time for the 2nd quarter here, and the Colts are thinking points.
Come on. Set.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, up just a bit. Here's another first and goal.
Panther 11, 18, 70 Lions.
Now Richardson to throw. Makes the catch. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts pull out in front further, 13-zip. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. Point after by Mevis is good. And the Colts double their lead to 14. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6.
Come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Here's the one back on the handoff. Fine man, he's in the clear. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
A gain of 27 on the play. And the Bears.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Back-to-back carries here. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, who are going to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Williams from the gun. Man, it's Colston Loveland. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Out of the pistol, Williams. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
Vegas!
To the air on 3rd and long. Oh, defender there to knock it away, and he's able to do just that. 4th down coming up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Santos' kick is good. And that gets him back to within 11.
Impeccable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Jukes away from one. Has a hole left, room to run. All the way, touchdown, Indy! The Colts make it a 3-possession game. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Pressure off left, and it's blocked! And the Bears got it! Has room down the left sideline. Hits the 20. And he is into the end zone, so they steal 2 points on the block kick and return.
Well, I know you, Kate, and you know me, and I think we would both sign up for this kind of track meet. One side of it scampers all the way down the field with a big play. The other side, they don't hang their head for a second. Instead, they block it, and they scamper it all the way back the other way. It's 2 on the board.
And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down throw by Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
It'll be 2nd and 7 on the other side. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Second down now, 7 to go. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Brought to the ground by Cameron Bynum.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Vegas! Cover!
Williams to throw on 3rd. Has his man caught by Odunze. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Chicago.
A give right side for Swift. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
They'll run now on 2nd down. He finds space for a few yards that time. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. Timeout Indianapolis. That's it, 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. They'll throw 3rd and long. Throwing the out route complete. We got the football clock, but not the first. That stop just shy of the marker. 4th down. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Offense isn't moving here. They are going for this on 4th and 1.
Watch Vegas! Yes! Watch first!
They'll throw for it. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Tarvarius Ward picks it off. And they're going to score. Pick 6, Indianapolis.
And there in Kate, right there, that's some of the danger of playing with desperation. You can't get every point back with one play, and that quarterback, we just learned a valuable lesson. Not only can you get not every point back, you just gave up 6 of your own.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. After the pick, here's Williams. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Bears.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Broke him out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Throwing again on second, Williams. Connecting on the slant. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
And the Bears first down.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Who should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. The 2 in a row now slipped away. Following the near interception, this is 2nd and 10. To the air yet again, Williams. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, you got to find a way to win. And with those 3 points, you just dig yourself out of a little bit of a hole. You know, coming out of halftime, you've got to firmly be in comeback mode.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Here's Gould on the return.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
Ready, set.
This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Trap 60. Ready.
Throwing here just before halftime. And this is intercepted. And the Bears are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Joey Sly.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Returning it from the 4. Big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. Now we have a a momentary stoppage for an injured Colts as they get somebody out there to tend to him. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Vegas!
Defense, one stop.
Yes!
Working from the gun, Williams finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after a short gain.
So that's a modest little drag route. But if you ever just need a safe short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
To go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Vegas! Yes! Go!
Williams to throw. He's trying to lay this one in deep down the right side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Here we go, 4th down with Williams. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully, and now they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Cowboy 80. Scoop.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it 3rd down.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
3rd and long for him here. And this is an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts push their lead further to start the half.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Nevis with a point after. And the Colts continue piling on to this lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Now here's Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Take a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. Had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
Williams will look to throw. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
What is up?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing 4th down.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
Slam left! Slam left! Yeah! What is it on? It's that!
On 4th down, it's Williams. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Richardson. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts trying to end this before the final quarter. Nevis now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts grow their lead yet again. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Some questions already after a disappointing kick return, and the penalty only serves to worsen their starting field position. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game.
What is it up?
Pinned off running right. Here's Swift. And after the penalty, they pick up 2, make it 2nd and 13.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on 2nd.
The 16-yard line.
And here we go, second down. Williams set to pass. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
The best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
What is that?
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's third and even longer now.
What is that?
Williams from the gun. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up fourth down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Chicago brings out the punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Colts take over first down 10 at their own 41-yard line.
On all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the way that...
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, mate. Get they suit tucked begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We about to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. Does the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch dog, he getting the beats like it's Drake, like the money in the bank. You better play word safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next steak. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the public. Dickie, he gon' get a pass from the slimy summer. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got good, go retrieve it, short, small. When that's from Cali, with the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right.
On time.
It's tricky. It's uptight.
Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. 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 I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early.
These girls are really, all they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy.